Hello viewers, after a long time we are meeting, and this video is about this book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It is a book that was, you can say it is the millennium book, and it was one of the finest self-motivation books of the century. I mean, something which could be ranked along with, Awaken the Giant by Anthony Robbins. I mean, I'm not making a comparison, but among the whole lot of self-help books that are there to improve people and their lifestyles and motivate them and inspire them, I think this book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, made a very significant mark. And why this video? See, this video is not about the book review. I will give a link to the book review. It will be below, and you can check out my review on that, where I have answered some questions like, after nearly more than 2 decades and having more than 4 million copies being sold, and probably more than 1 billion people have read this book, either by borrowing or whatever it is, the number of times we read a book that we like. Why this review? I have answered that in my book review. The link is below. But this video is mainly aimed at, trying to revive the goodness. There are many self-help books, but this one by Robin Sharma and the other books too. But among all the other books, I would strongly recommend this book for post-pandemic recovery of your individual lives as well as the corporate lives, because it's not only a stress buster, but the fable is so beautifully taken that it nearly integrates several cultures, like the Indian ethos about yogi or Sivana ashram, about the Japanese culture, and also takes quotes in from neoclassical thinkers. And the integration is beautiful, the fable is beautiful, but one thing is the essence in the fable speaks about the truth and nothing but the truth. Like, in the Holy Bible, John 8.32, where, there's a statement which says, only the truth can set you free. So in this era where we are having a global meltdown, where there's a political crisis going on, there's a warlike situation, there are economic meltdowns that's happening, and people, so many things are there. This book would strongly come in as an anodyne, and I am doing this, there's absolutely no commercial idea. This is purely as a service, because the 6th essence in this book talks about selfless service. And besides, I believe in an adage which says, integrate the knowledge, integrate cultures, and that is where true happiness happens and we can inspire lives. Acha. Now, the main point, why this video? Well, this book, raised the expectations of more than 1 billion people across the globe, and so therefore I have this question for all the producers, the creative directors, and all the philanthropists and the fans and the well-wishers, including the author Robin Sharma. What happened to the motion picture? What happened to it? We were expecting, the last bit of information that I had was that Mr. Robin Sharma was somewhere in Mumbai trying to, negotiate or shoot out or something about the series. See, we have had The Monk. There was one thing, The Monk, but that has got nothing to do with the essence in this, nothing to beat the essence in this, but that is a different genre altogether. And, the Prime Amazon series about Messiah, that is again a different genre. This is a different subgenre, if I may say, and therefore our expectations were raised when the mention was there soon to be a motion picture. I'm sure there are millions of viewers and millions of fans of Mr. Robin Sharma, where we are eagerly awaiting for this movie. And well, what happened? At least I hope our query will be answered. Someone out there on the YouTube or somewhere, please tell what happened to that. Because I do understand that when you want to take a novel and convert it into a movie, there are certain gaps. A similar gap was experienced by Mr. R.K. Narayanan when his great novel, The Guide, was converted or taken as a movie, and he was not really happy. I don't want to assume things, and we don't assume things, but a reply from some quarter of this planet as to what happened to the movie and why it was not even, why it didn't fructify. And that would, satisfy a lot of expectations. And again, before I sign off, once again, if you can lay your hands on this book, the essence is simply good for restarting your life. And those who are readers, go ahead. Others who like to watch the videos, I'm sure on YouTube, Mr. Robin Sharma is there. Go ahead. All the best. Have a great day. Bye.